project is about waste reduction and how we can implement composting into schools.
This project stars Melissa Alvarez,
Rinaldo Camas,
And Mariela Reinaga.
Why this is an issue. In 2013, the U.S. alone produced 262.4 million tons of waste. Only 91.1 million tons of waste were recycled or composted. This is an issue because most of our trash and waste doesn't get reused or recycled. It ends up in landfills, which eventually hurts our earth.
So what has led up to this being a problem? When a product is made, it is often thrown away once they see it as trash or as useless. But there are better options. And even though there are those better eco-friendly options, we don't often use them, like recycling and composting, which is what has made this a problem.
What has been done? The United Nations has developed a plan of 17 goals that are meant to make our world a better place. These 17 goals are supposed to be accomplished in 2030. That means we only have 11 years to accomplish this. Our proposal will help accomplish goals 12 and 15. Goal 12 being responsible consumption and production, and goal 15 being life on land. So how do we do this? Well, our group devised a composting action plan that will make composting more used, and we will be starting at the root of the problem, schools. Schools produce a lot of what is known as organic waste, considering that they have to feed thousands of students. Take our school, for instance. Our school, Unity Junior High, has roughly 204,000 students to feed, which each producing roughly half a pound of organic waste every day. That adds up to 1,200 pounds, not including the waste teachers produce and the paper they use every day. These numbers are evidently large and should not be left ignored. But we can fix this if the school as a whole is willing to get involved.
This all does not come at the magical price of $0. But, in reality, money is expected to be required. Luckily, though, the price is not too high. It can adapt differently to each school. A school of our caliber would require roughly a budget of $3,000 in order to buy 11 120-gallon composting bins. And thankfully, composting is not too complicated. It only requires an equal amount of greens and browns. The browns being things such as twigs and dead leaves, and greens being things such as grass clippings and food scraps. We also cannot forget to add water in order to make it easier for the food to break down. In addition, paper could be used as well. Paper is one of the most things schools produce, as students have to write essays, they have to solve math problems, so it would reduce greatly the amount of waste we produce. This is our proposal to make the world a better place.